Hi, Neil here from Toolstop TV, and I'm at Bosch in Denham, and here I want to show you this GWS 24-230LVI grinder. It's the top of the range grinder from Bosch. It's 9-inch diameter blades it takes. Features of this are that it has a kickback stop. It also has an SDS click nut, which is a quick change, so it changes the wheels very quickly, and it has the rotating handle. So I'll let Eric from Bosch just explain exactly how all this works.
Oh, hello again. Yes, the SDS click nut gives angle grinder operators an option as far as the clamping nut is concerned. Normally we have the standard backing flange. We fit the wheel over the backing flange, and we would then fit the outer flange or fixing nut on the spindle in the usual way. Problem here, of course, is that to fit this correctly, you do need the dreaded pin spanner, and these things are prone to be lost. And if they're lost, people then seek different ways of tightening this nut, sometimes with a screwdriver and a big hammer, which of course can damage the flanges and in some cases even weaken the wheel that those flanges are clamping against. So many years ago, not long after SDS Plus was invented, Bosch came up with another tool-free fitting system which replaced this standard clamping nut with the SDS click nut. Okay, it's very important to fit this nut with the writing on the outside. Okay, there can be problems if you turn them over and install them upside down, but as long as you can see the writing, there's no problem. And instead of reaching for the spanner or deciding who borrowed it last, all you need to do to install this disc on this grinder is to push the spindle lock button. Most grinders now have spindle lock buttons, and while holding that in, you simply hold the edge of the disc and tighten it. Now, for those of you that think that can't possibly be safe, don't worry. When a machine like this is started, the initial startup torque will tighten the disc, and also when you apply the wheel to the material for the first time, that will also have the effect of tightening the clamping nut. So there's no problem with just hand tightening the wheel with this SDS click nut. You've also got the possibility to configure the handle. So this is the typical position for a handle if you're grinding. Okay, it's comfortable, the switch is where you want it, but if you were to put it into a cutting mode, then clearly the switch is in an awkward position for you. So this one, you can simply turn the handle and reposition it so that you're still in good control. No tools required to adjust the guard. This is one of the so-called burst-proof guards, which has again these pegs which lock into the collar and hold the guard very firmly and prevents it from turning should the wheel explode.